This is not your average power cruiser. This is a Diavel V4, all muscles with a heart that beats like no other. A V4 from a Panigale. It looks mad, it sounds mad.
If there is a one thing that Ducati doesn't do, it's boring. This isn't a Harley. This isn't a muscle bike which pretend to be a super bike.
It's something else entirely. The old Diavel 1260 was mad. This one is a monster in a tailored suit. Every angle, every panel, every line. It's aggressive, futuristic and almost alien. The headlamp looks like it could shoot lasers. The tank is sculpted like it was carved out of a muscle. And the rear end, with that floating seat and the single-sided swing arm, it's art. Just dark, dangerous art. Oh, and let's not forget about those quad exhaust tips, cause this isn't a V-twin anymore.
This is a Gran Turismo V4 engine, 1158cc. 168 horses and
126 Nm of torque, and a sound that's straight out of a dystopian drag strip. It revs like a sport bike, accelerates like a scalded cheetah, and if you think it lost that L-twin character, think again. It idles angry, it surges through the mid-range, and it screams at the top, all while sounding like it wants to pick a fight with anything that moves. Now, here's something you'll appreciate when crawling through the city traffic: heat management. This V4 motor deactivates the rear cylinder bank at idle. That means when you are at a standstill, it's effectively running on just two cylinders, keeping things cooler for your legs and your spine. And it works. The Diavel V4 runs noticeably cooler than the old V-twin 1260. This one is a lot more livable. This isn't just fast, it's ludicrously fast. You don't twist the throttle, you launch missiles. And it's not just about the straight lines this thing handles. The chassis is light, the center of gravity is low, and with a fully adjustable suspension front and rear, you can actually throw things into the corners. It's got the leverage, it's got the feedback, and somehow, even with the 240 section rear, it feels alive in the bend. Now, let's talk about the rubber, cause this thing rides on the serious meat. Up front, you get a 120 section tire, but at the rear, it's a fat 240 section Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3. There's a drag bike territory, and while it looks wild, the grip levels are surprisingly good. The Rosso 3s give you the confident lean angles and progressive feedback, and they don't fight you mid-corner the way you expect from a 240. You will feel that weight while turning at low speeds, but once you are in the grove, the tire plays along. Up front, 50mm USD forks. At the rear, a single-sided swing arm with a monoshock. All fully adjustable, and with that long wheelbase, you'd think it's stiff, but it's not. Ride quality is surprisingly complaint, and brakes. Twin Brembo Stylema radial master cylinder. Porsche cornering ABS. This isn't for the cruiser. This is for the superbike level braking. It's packed with electronics. Fully loaded. 4 riding modes, 3 power modes, cornering ABS, lean sensitive traction control, wheelie control, launch control, cruise control, and a full color TFT dash that is sharp as the bike itself. It's not just a fast bike, it's a smart one. The seat height is just 790mm off the ground. The bars are wide and aggressive. The pegs are slightly rear set, not cruiser lazy, not sport bike tight. It's relaxed and ready to fight. You sit in the Diavel, not on it. Taillight is a full LED matrix like a spaceship. The rear rails form this ominous C shape up front. Even the indicators and animator, fuel tank, 20 liters, and with a V4's efficient valve timing and the cylinder deactivation tag, you can tour on this if your willpower is strong enough to launch every 10 seconds. So what is a Diavel V4? Really, it's not a cruiser, not a naked, not a muscle bike. It's all of them and none of them. It's a Ducati is an unapologetic, it's a radical, it's a kind of a bike that makes you look back even when you're riding it. At 25.91 lakhs ex-showroom, it's not cheap, but let's be honest, if you're buying a Diavel, it was never about cheap. It's about the attitude, drama, design, and there's nothing else like it. Not the Rocket 3, not the Fat Bob, not even close.